We are in downtown Oakville, which is this lovely, lovely pocket neighborhood full of heritage houses. It's right off the main drag, so you can walk to restaurants and you can walk to the lake. It's just a really lovely little neighborhood. When I first saw this house, two things. A, it is way bigger inside than it looked like from the outside, which was great. But then also B, it was really turquoise everywhere. So that wasn't great. Originally, she said, Trish, I want white, bright, airy, everything white, no color. I just want it to feel fresh. But then, as we started bringing the house together, she started and I started feeling like it needed some oomph and some coziness. We do need a little bit of injection of color. We do need something to make it really cozy and luxe. Once we started putting those elements in, the level of chicness and sophistication was just beautiful. I love the earthy palette that we ended up with. It feels still really modern and crisp and fresh, but just adding that greasy green in it just gives it a real levity, and we've pulled that through the whole space. I really think that when you're open concept like this, it's really important to have that thread take you through everything that your eye can see when you first enter. So the things that we kept were the floors. They were great. It's a heritage home, they're heritage floors, and they were in perfect shape, so I really didn't think we needed to even touch them. We kept all the windows and the doors and the casing and all of the trim that was existing. They had all the traditional aspects on the exterior and they sucked it out of the interior. So we needed to add some back in. So we put applied molding everywhere, which is my favorite trick to just make a space feel architecturally interesting and a little bit traditional. The kitchen was a basic kitchen. We actually kept the footprint because that worked well, but it was very tired and my client has a lot of pizzazz and that kitchen did not. So I wanted to bring that in for her and also increase her storage and the workflow and everything else. I love adding interesting details in the kitchen. The hood here is a piece of art all in itself. We have this beautiful, tiny, tiny fluting that wraps around and it's just gorgeous. And then hardware is a big thing for me. I think that it's jewelry in the kitchen. So we used a beautiful pull from Rejuvenation that has the back plate, so it adds more sparkle, more. A really great feature in this kitchen is this peninsula, which basically feels like an island. It's so big. But then we also added this great storage that's accessible from either side, which I love. And then we made sure that we have hinges that open all the way up for easy access. And then we have a little baby cupboard. Look at this, so cute. My favorite thing in the dining room is that fixture. It's Serena and Lily and it's so sculptural and organic. It just really sets the tone for that room and it's beautiful at night. So that combined with the marble and we put more velvet in with velvet chairs and then we just topped it all with some really cool art. It looks great. She loves dinner parties and I also really wanted to make it feel like the dining room could be elegant and dinner party-esque and we could still have the kitchen be functional and pretty. So what we did is we just changed the color on the cabinet. So we have the white kitchen in her work part and then the beautiful dark cabinets in her dining room part. It just elevates it and makes it feel super chic. The dining room built-ins, we really wanted them to serve a great functional purpose as well as looking so good. So the one on the right, it's a full wine fridge, which for people like me and my client is a big bonus. And then on the other side, I really had envisioned it like a dining room hutch. So it's got all her glassware and her dishware and her linens in there. Because we have cabinets on either side of the fireplace, it got tight with our casing with the door, but we really wanted to have a drape. So what we did was we did this drape that can go all the way across, but it still has the split. So if you want to do it like that, you can do it like that, or you can have it all to this one side. It's versatile. I think that, you know, white walls get a bad rap a lot of times. People think it just is like blah and boring. And I love color. I use lots of paint color. I use lots of wallpaper. But there is a time when the white wall is crucial to getting that finished design that you want and that finished feel that you want. And this house was one of them. Hi, I'm Trish Johnston. Thank you for watching me on House and Home. Be sure to check out some of my other videos and like and subscribe.